Yo, what it do, JJONSOME, bro? We back with another video, bro. And I've been hearing about a lot of drama been going on in the Twitch community, bro. Between Wendy, DDG, all them boys, man. Shit been crazy, bro. So y'all boys like and subscribe. Everybody get into some major drama, bro. And you know I'm a nigga. I love drama, and usually my takes on situations are usually the best, bro. So you want to see the best take here? Continue on this video. I'm telling you. I'm a mastermind when it comes to analyzing shit. Real bottom mind, real analyzer.
Very popular new creator that has managed to collab with all of the biggest streamers in the industry, doing various forms of IRL content. And while she is very loved by some, it seems like she's currently hated by most. And to be honest with you, unfortunately, it isn't really much of her fault.
But I'm telling y'all, once again, as a fan base, y'all need to have a consensus and come together and be like, hey, we fucking up all her future collaborations because we are bullying people for no reason.
Wendy's followers are cult followers.
I think is like, you know, when you say like, oh, like a girl's crazy, and then they really start trying to act crazy. I think that's what Wendy's like base is on right now. Like everybody's calling them crazy, so they trying to like live up to that name. Like they really crazy. No, shorty, you're not crazy. You are delusional.
But who's to blame for all of this hate that she's been getting, and why has she even been getting this hate in the first place? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. But first, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Bro, so I'm here, bro.
While you're at it,
we gotta break this down.
First link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into why the internet hates Wendy Ortiz. Okay, so to start, if you're unfamiliar with who Wendy Ortiz is, she started her career on social media quite a while ago, with her oldest video on her YouTube channel being posted about 3 years ago, and it was a get ready with me vlog of her last first day of high school. After this, she continued documenting and vlogging her experiences throughout her senior year, and she made content like this for about a year, all the way up to the point of her getting pregnant. After getting pregnant, her content took a bit of a turn as she switched from documenting her senior year of high school to documenting her entire pregnancy journey, which actually worked out pretty.
Oh, she was one of those? There's a lot. There are girls like the day in a life being a teen mom, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense now.
Well, for her channel, as one of her most popular videos to this day, the actual vlog of her going into labor and delivering the baby. After this video went viral, doing over 1 million views, she began including more of her family as a whole within her content, which also ended up doing pretty well. And during this time, she began gaining a lot of traction on not only YouTube but TikTok too, as she began growing all over social media. As she began growing on social media, she's seen a lot of her success from TikTok, gaining over 4 million followers on the platform in just a short amount of time, and that's what all directly led to the point that she's at today. The first time I personally learned of Wendy Ortiz was when she did a few collab streams with the popular creator that goes by the name of D.
I'm not gonna lie, I knew about her a little bit because I'll randomly on TikTok, and you know, Lalo, Welito, the whole Mexican, yeah, I don't know, that kind of sounds bad, but you know, all the Mexican guy people, bro, content creators, bro, they used to be all up on TikTok, bro. TikTok, you know, collabing, verse battles, all that. So that's when I knew about like that whole sphere of TikTokers, bro. So I didn't know about her, and a lot of people didn't like her. I never watched her, but I know like people just didn't like her for some reason. She was crazy though.
They did
that boy Lalo funny as hell.
Together. They've been to Hawaii, Japan, and she's even found herself in one of his music videos. But unfortunately, Wendy would end up admitting that she had to fall back from DDG a little bit because she was seriously starting to catch some feelings for him.
Bro.
If I let it continue, I would fall in love with him. If I went to his room every single time you guys told me to go into his room, I would fall in love with him. If I listened to you guys when you guys told me to talk to him, I would fall in love with him.
And after these streams, this is where Wendy truly kickstarted her streaming career. She began doing various content and collabing with a lot of bigger content creators, and at first, everything was cool. She collabed with a few of the FaZe members, even doing collabs with creators as big as FaZe Rug, and she was even featured on Casanat's popular Streamers University, where her and her sister Evelyn would even end up winning an award for being the best duo.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to come up here. I'm super nervous, and I don't want to.
Here. Both of y'all.
Me and Evan have been wanting to do this for so long. We've been doing this social media since we were like 15 years old. And I feel like now I'm kind of realizing that we basically made it.
Damn, bro, I almost damn near cried too, bro.
The minions at home. I want to thank DDG for helping me.
Bro, I only got 135 subs right now, bro, and I'm feeling good right now. I ain't gonna lie. My ego is boosted. I'm feeling like the man. I got 135 subs, and I'm feeling good about it. So, if you want the ego to be boosted, want to feel better, keep.
And get started, and I
nah, bro, keep subscribing, bro.
So sweet and
give me 10 mil
with everything.
Now, while Wendy has grown tremendously on social media recently, gaining over 723,000 followers on Twitch in just the last 7 months alone, her and her family has also been blessed with the opportunity to accomplish everyone's goals in life of being able to retire their mother.
Oh my god, you have a big old stack. Got them racks. Let me get some.
Okay, guys, me and Evan are officially gonna retire my mom. But it's not retired, is it?
That's retired.
Me and Evan are officially retiring my mom. She doesn't have to work. She doesn't have to do anything.
But even with her seeming to be so wholesome and growing her fan base throughout the entire year, Wendy has managed to find herself within a lot of drama very early into her streaming career. And while she is not completely innocent by any means in a lot of these dramas, the real base in most of these problems stems from her very toxic fan base. To my knowledge, it first started back in late April, maybe early May, when her career started really taking off after the collabs with DDG. As I stated, originally the two of them were doing a lot of streams together, traveling all of these different places, and DDG even featured her in one of his music videos. But after the two were doing so much content together, her fans began spreading allegations that DDG was only using her for content and he was only clout chasing off of her name.
See, that doesn't really make sense, because you gotta think about it. DDG been popping when I was a little kid, bro. I remember the Jilly phase, him in college, bro. He had like 100K. I think, or like 200K, moving to LA. He gained them, like, he's been around for a long time, especially in, like, I guess the black sphere of YouTube. Chart, Pooty, all of them. He's in, like, that side. Like, he was really big, bro. I don't think he necessarily needed Wendy. Did he eat off Wendy a little bit? Of course. She has a big community. He has a big community. But I really feel like if anything, he just put her on. Really uplifted her. I don't think he was using her. You know, usually I feel like when it comes to collabs, it's kind of a mutual thing. Like, you're helping me and I'm helping you. But I feel like she's getting more out of it, too, than DDG. I'm not going to lie. So I don't understand where that whole narrative that he's using her comes from. Because if you actually look at it from a viewer's standpoint, I'm not going to lie, bro. She has more to gain. Just saying.
It's kind of crazy considering DDG was the one that helped her with her entire streaming setup, and her streaming career kind of took off after the collabs they were doing together.
I promise y'all on my life, on my soul, bro, it ain't a clout chasing bone in my body. Please, y'all. It ain't my fault y'all like us together. Like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Like, sorry for being funny and likable with Wendy. I apologize. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, man. It's nothing that we collab with has been forced. It's been all organic, okay?
I think me and Wendy fan base.
Why she look bad over her, though?
And I think that ship is sailed.
What y'all, your girls are saying she's surfing face?
Just continue being negative and spreading hate to other big streamers on the platform as well. Like Silky, a popular streamer who's been going very crazy recently, shout out to him. For those of you that may not know, he's also a member of the very popular FaZe clan as well.
Also the member of the Woos. Yeah, he's a thug ass nigga. Yep. Yeah, I said it. Before he blew up, he was selling the pack around New York. The drink. Yeah, I'm a snitch. Yeah.
But anyways, back in early May, him and Adapt, another FaZe member, would attend some party live on stream, and Wendy was also here streaming this party as well. So while at the party, Silky and Adapt will be accompanied by another popular creator who goes by the name of Willito, who Wendy apparently has some sort of past with. I don't know if they dated, talked, or just simply did content together, but Willito kind of made it known that him and her weren't on the best of terms at all. So out of respect for him, Silky didn't really acknowledge Wendy too much at this event. In fact, he even kind of...
Hold up.
Got upset with Adapt for conversing with Wendy while being around Wilito.
Yeah.
Hey, you were a big fan of Stable Ronaldo.
Yeah, and I said hi, and I said hi to you too.
Yes, you did. Yeah, that's you, bro.
Can you really be mad at FaZe Adapt? Because you just can't completely ignore someone if they're like there, bro. And especially if you don't yourself just have an issue. But I understand where Silky's coming from. Because look, if you were invited by someone, you know, they brought you into the party, which is Wilito, and you're with this person and you know that person doesn't mess with another person. Maybe a hi and a hello, keep it pushing, would be okay. But the overly friendliness, you know, maybe that's not acceptable. But I do understand, like, you don't want to be rude at the end of the day. Like, come on, bro. You still got to be a good dude. You still got to be a good you. You got to. It's not like I'm cracking, bro. You can't really make a big deal. It's not like I'm hitting those. Come on, bro. I'm just saying, hey, hello. But I do understand where Silky's coming from.
Wait, did you say me? Huh? You're not cool again. So why is that?
I got to know. It's okay.
No, want me to situate that? I can situate it right now?
No, you're good.
It's okay.
I know you will, but hey.
No, actually, it's actually a full circle moment.
That was a long combo, though.
Say what's up. I'm gonna say, shit, what's up and let it go. That's what I did. That's not what you did.
Not what you did, though.
Flag on the blade. What a roll.
Okay.
Flag on the blade.
No, see, this is a double flag. Flag for him and flag for you, Silky, because you trying to do it all up on camera and making it bigger than what it is. That's the thing. You take your mans, you maybe take the mic off and be like, yo, you can't really be doing that. You should like let it go before I'm playing. But see, now you're blowing out proportion, and you should know this too. You know how Wendy's fans are, and how like not even Wendy's fans, how viewers are, how they're gonna view this as. You feel me? Oh my God, Silky snapped at FaZe Adapt for just talking to Wendy Ortiz. You feel me? Flag on a play for you, buddy. Actually, you get a red and Adapt gets a yellow. Yeah, you gotta get sent out the game. I ain't gonna lie.
Flag on the play. Come in. Flag on the play.
Oh, come here, man.
That's some great shit. And I come in and I have a whole conversation with one of you.
Silky.
And I say, bye, in the same
What I'm saying, it should be on some bye. And I know, oh yeah, it's good, straight here.
Bro, he's a grown man, Silky. Come on.
You gotta think about it in somebody else's point of view.
And this, of course, ended up going viral all over TikTok.
Of course,
which led to Silky getting a lot of hate from Wendy's community. I mean, they even went as far as sending the man death threats as well.
I'm seeing all these tortas on my for no reason. Not you, Wendy.
First of all, what's wrong with tortas, bro? I love my tortas. Usually they're the most caring, big bone women out there. I love my tortas. Don't talk shit about my tortas, nigga. I love taking those down, especially if it's the right proportions. I would take those down, most def.
Or Wendy's, I think it was a sister, not y'all. But y'all fan base is mad aggressive, mad weird. Send it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, chat. I don't think I've ever seen so many death threats since the Kai TikTok days, bro. I'm dead. Yo, words. I'm so serious. And I'm talking about like, yo, I wake up. I'm like, damn. Why is there so much women in my DMs? I'm like, oh yeah, we lit.
Bro thought he was him, huh?
Go kill yourself. You're a loser. You're a 30-year-old grown-ass man worried about another girl.
But look, okay, that's a good method though. Cause you know you best believe Wendy got some bad Latina Johns following her that support her, bro. Here's the method, Latina John method. You spread hate on Wendy Ortiz, alright? But not too much hate till it's like, oh my God, they can't fuck with you at all. You spawn camp the hate farms and you pick all the bad bitches out and you look, you know what, you right, and you like, you know, set up shit, you know, you get shit done. You can't tell me that's not a method to get some bad Latina Johns.
You're a
As a
woman
content
hater.
creator.
I'm like, what the
From above, I'm causing beef.
Yo, I'm genuinely getting death threats on some extra shit of, yo, bro, listen, you cannot get mad at me for moving on morale. Anybody would want a friend like me to move like that. You know what I'm saying?
Other times, like, it's like, bro, like, you're gonna get hate. You can't blame me for all the hate you got. Like, Silky Bro, just because you're getting hate does not mean it's my people. People call me Wanga, people call me God. It's like I'm not over here saying it's their fans.
It is your people.
Fans, it's their fans.
It's their haters.
It's just their haters.
Yeah.
Like, accept it. It's the internet, bro. If you're getting hate, turn off your phone.
Ooh.
Now, what if I told you this all
cooked
didn't
him with that
end
one.
anywhere
Phone,
near
though.
here? Because within that same time frame, she will find herself in an even bigger beef with another creator by the name of Adin Ross. This came after Adin apparently invited her to one of his popular brand risk boxing events, and she declined to show up due to him quote-unquote falling off.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Adin Ross kind of fell off. If it's Kaisa, that maybe.
Now, of course, Adin wouldn't take this
That's
lightly
kinda weird,
at all, and he began throwing jabs back at
I feel like if you're like, you know, well, you don't want to go on stream with Hitler or nothing like that, but you know, if you're like kind of blowing up in the streaming thing, why not? Why not pull up on Aiden's jump? You feel me? I feel like that'd be a smart play to do, even if you think he's falling off. Apparently, like what the dude has connects, the dude is really known around the stream community. I feel that'd be a good time to reach out, especially if he's asking you to come. Come on, bro. That's W promo. And probably W connections. That's
Wendy calling her things like a bad mother.
I bet you right now she's not with her kid though. You want a lot of money? I don't know what
That's
she's doing.
crossing the line, bro.
You want a lot of money?
I don't want to bother her.
And then after this, Adin will also respond to a clip of Wendy saying that Tory Lanez had deserved what happened to him, which if you guys don't know, Tory Lanez had got stabbed in prison, which resulted in him almost losing his life.
I'm not holding back on Wendy. We are going to go crazy on Wendy for what she said about Tory Lanez. My brother really got stabbed 14 times, bro.
Wendy, whoa. You really said that?
I don't f around when it comes to shit like that. So, Wendy, I got something for you. Don't even worry about it.
Nah, that Tory Lanez
toward the fans they don't scare me, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't fold, bro.
So this beef between them two just continued going
Fat
back
toward the
and
fans,
forth,
bro.
which ended up getting very toxic because, as you guys know, Adin Ross, he has a very wild community as well. And of course, as I'm telling you right now, Wendy has a very wild community.
This is why DEO yarn is on these niggas' heads, bro. Don't fuck with the DEO, bro, or else you're getting cooked. Because apparently she said something about Bruce, and DEO yarn cooked her on TikTok. Yo, type in DEO yarn, bro. That dude he's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make sure I never be straight about Bruce, bro. But I don't want to be on a DEO yarn video, excuse me. These niggas getting cooked out there.
Too. So at that point, it kind of just became a battle of who had the crazier fans.
And I don't care if his fans are crazy. My fans are crazier.
No, they're not.
No, they're not, though.
Do you not know AR Loyals 2024?
Now, since then, Wendy has found herself in various beef.
Okay, let's talk about the AR Loyal, bro. Them niggas be doxing. They are the type of nigga they're gonna hack into your banks. They're gonna hack into your cryptocurrencies accounts. They're gonna dox you. They're gonna swat you. And they're gonna hack into your system, put CP on the hard drives. They're probably gonna do it all at once in one time in the click of a button, bro. The SWAT team's gonna come in, go through my PC, find the CP that they put on my thing, and then they're gonna all I want, and my crypto's gonna get drained, and my bank account's gonna get drained, all in the same process. While the SWAT team just kicked in my door. That's the type of Adin Ross loyal. That's how they be pulling. They be pulling up like that one nigga that did that one thing in the Texas shooting, the Las Vegas shooting. They gonna do you like that nigga, like the brother. That's how they're gonna do you.
Various people like Krishan Rock, who's probably one of the worst people anybody could beef with. And she even ended up getting into a physical altercation at the FaZe 4th of July party with some girl who goes by the name of Veil. And this whole thing started because Wendy refused to apologize for calling her a deadbeat mother on social media.
And then what did you call her? Okay, what did you call her?
She said it to me first, though. I didn't say.
Okay, when was this? Months ago?
It doesn't matter. She's talking about my character when she doesn't know my situation.
And what did you call her?
After she called me something, she addressed me first. She called me a deadbeat mom. A real deadbeat mom is that volatile.
Okay, you and Brie Olsen have been talking shit about me for the past
Okay,
like,
but
6
who
months.
said something first?
Who said something
You did.
first?
You did. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about you until you called me a deadbeat mom. That's what I said.
No, this whole thing started was because you and Brie Olsen, your little friend, have been talking shit about
No,
me.
you said.
What are you gonna do?
No, you put your purse down.
Well, I can put my purse down.
Okay, well I can put my phone.
All right,
Okay,
this is
then
where we
don't
end this
have it, weirdo.
conversation.
I just want you to say sorry.
Okay, Johnny, bro, I should put some dominance, Johnny.
Sorry.
Come on, bro.
Okay, look. Don't. What the? Get the out of here! What are you doing?
Now, I don't know the exact origin of
Johnny?
their beef, But after doing a little research on the situation, let's just say Wendy wasn't wrong for calling her a bad mother at all. But anyways, that was on the 4th of July. And fast forward just 2 weeks since then, and Wendy has now found herself in a lot more drama. So as some of you may know, the popular streamer Platboy Max has officially just returned to streaming after an extended hiatus away from the internet. And when he returned, he came back with the second season of his
bad facials, bro. Max, bro.
And
bad
this is a show
facials,
where
bro.
the creators involved basically have to find their match, and the viewers and fans
this is shot, bro.
Which
oh my god.
To the last match standing being given $25K at the end of the show.
Bad
if any of you guys have
facials.
seen Love Island, it's basically a very similar concept to that. But anyways, Wendy would end up being one of the contestants on this show, and she literally found herself in some drama on the very first day. This came after DDG chose her over another girl there named Deja, and this led to multiple people saying that DDG only chose Wendy because he was afraid of the backlash she was going to get from her toxic community.
Hey, the way even DDG whispers in my ear, I gotta choose her because if I don't, I'm
there's so many. This is like a prime example of a girl that's really good looking, but then when she starts talking and showing like how she acts, it's just like the rating goes down, bro. I did watch this live. I was in the In Too Deep. Was I in Too Deep though? Fuck no. But I did watch this, bro. And bro, this girl, bro, too bitter. Too bitter, bro.
He was like, I want to pick Jada so bad.
Yeah.
You know, I've been like.
But he got mad because Deja spilled the beans. He was like, if I don't pick Wendy, Woshin is gonna cancel me. He told Deja that. Deja accidentally said it, and he was like, why the f did you say it?
Oh.
That's what happened. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know
That's
that.
facts. And
all right, bro. And now he ruined it too, cause like if you know that's facts and they didn't want them to know, and I think there's just another clip of DDG saying, he kind of rewarded it to not make it sound as bad. Then now Benny the Don and Silky come on stream, and now Benny actually exposes the true thing. Come on, bro.
no lies is told here. That will
no lies were told.
Facts, gang.
Oh, it says Wendy's chat would have blew him.
Dude, but she's too bitter though.
Wendy's followers are cult followers. I think it's gonna get.
Flag on the play on Ben.
They said I was saying bullshit. You feel like I was saying bullshit?
Just because you said you're just using her for a clip.
Oh, you think that was why I said some bullshit?
I think that was just a little weird.
Weird?
A little bit.
That is weird.
Because it feels like you're just saying like, oh, he just wants me because he's going to get clipped. That's what I took it out.
I said your followers have a little cult following. So I felt like, if he didn't do that, he was going to get...
Yeah, but regardless, he's getting hate. It's like either or.
Yeah.
So as the show continued, Wendy found herself in a lot more drama throughout it, even up to the point where she even completely left the show after thinking the whole thing was just one big setup, after the popular Krishan Rock, a person who I mentioned she had a previous beef with, made a guest appearance on the show. Now, I don't really blame her for leaving. I probably would do the same thing myself. I mean, Krishan Rock is a
like Krishan Rock, she's not content. And I'm sorry to break it to you niggas. There's something actually wrong with her. It's like inviting Joshua Block on the show. You have no clue what the fuck this nigga's gonna do. It's like a ticking time bomb. You don't know when it's gonna explode. A ticking time bomb that you don't know when it's gonna explode. That's what Krishan Rock is. You can say the wrong thing, and then boom, she snaps. She puts a hole in the B&B. Hole in the wall. Drinks get spilled. She smacks someone with a freaking wine glass on top of the head. Hennessy bottle, whatever. You don't invite those people for content. Yeah, you may get a clip out of it, but is it really worth it? Someone just have a black eye now, bro. Someone just got cut with glass because of her. Those are not the type of people you collab with. I don't know who was behind the whole In Too Deep thing, but bro, you don't want those type of people on the jump. You don't know what the heck they're gonna do. They're not right mentally. It's never that worth it, bro.
Scary person. I'm not gonna lie.
She's too unstable.
But anyways, after she left, Max discovered the reason why all of that had happened, and he ended up having to kick Krishan off of the stream, and this would all lead to Wendy coming back to the show, and the two of them mutually apologizing to each other for the misunderstanding.
Wendy, now that we on camera, you feel me?
Yeah.
Watch situation, make sure shit's smooth.
Yeah.
I did not know about any things you had going on.
Yeah.
With
any
Krishan.
things?
Yeah.
I was made
bad facials.
Understood. You told me on stream.
Max, bro.
Yep.
So,
can I just say something?
Go ahead.
I don't know Max, but I know you wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I know he wouldn't set me up like that. I think just in the moment, I heard she was here, and then I was like doing like.
Yo, go emote only. Go emote only. Emote only.
I was thinking about like, oh, Alabama said Bad Baby's pulling up, and I was like, wait, Krishan Rock is here, so I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I got mad. Obviously, I'm sorry. I came over here. I told you, and I think it was just like.
It's all good. I completely understand.
Moment.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
You feel me? You felt like it was some weird, funny business going on. That's why I wanted to situate it, because I didn't want you to feel like that. Because I fuck with you. You cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
You done nothing but show me love. You feel me? Want to keep everything smooth.
All good.
All right?
Yep.
Smooth?
Thank
Cool.
you.
I bet. All right, we're about to get started in a sec. Cool, go.
Now, even though Wendy returned to the show and her and Max apologized to one another, none of the drama really ended there for her at all.
No.
Because she really just spent the rest of her time there hate farming, and her community basically would take this and run with it all over social media. They leave all types of hateful comments in multiple streamers' chats or even TikTok comments as well. For example, of the last day of the show, a popular creator by the name of JJONSOME had a very serious real life situation happen, as he would end up losing one of his best friends during the show, which caused him to have to leave early. And of course, all my thoughts and prayers go out to him and anybody else affected by the loss. But when people started posting clips and things on social media of why he left, Wendy's fans would be in the comments saying weird things like, "This is karma for playing with our girl Wendy," or things like, "He learned a lesson from messing with Wendy." And mind you, they are referring to a man who just lost his real life friend. Something that literally has nothing to do with streaming at all. This is a real life
what did JJONSOME even do to her?
Is going through. And someone is in the comments talking about this is karma for a streamer beef, or not even a beef. It probably wasn't even, I don't know what happened between JJONSOME and Wendy, but I can assure you it wasn't that serious. And while I do think all of those weird comments that I just referred to were all made by the same person, at least the ones I seen, there's still been multiple other instances of her fans saying all types of like racist things or sending hateful messages towards other people on the show.
Damn.
But the crazy part is, even with her like getting into this drama, leaving the show, all of these things that she's been through in 3 days, she still managed to win the entire competition and win the $25,000, beating out Silky and Raya, a match who's been doing content together for like the past month. Now, many people thought that she shouldn't even have made it this far in the show to begin with, let alone win, but as I said, it really only came down to fan voting, and with her having such a strong, loyal fan base, that alone resulted in her winning.
Nah, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this shit just pissed me off, y'all. I've been watching this love is too deep in, or I'm too deep. I'm watching this shit for the past
maybe
year.
I know this is a bad take. I feel like the last season of the In Too Deep thing was better than this one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's just my take.
It's the only thing I've been watching, bro. I've been super glued to this shit, bro.
And I feel like he could have did a lot more with it. He could have brought in some like actual Love Island people in there, bro. We could have brought them named Jeremiah on there. He could have brought like all the some like Love Island guys. I feel like he should definitely, for the next seasons, he should definitely like switch it up a little bit. Have a mix of people in there, almost like his actual Love Island. And I'll be fine. I'll be raw. All right, raw.
And I've been hella invested into this shit, bro. Come on, y'all. We all know why Wendy won, bro. I'm not even joking. Look at my face. I haven't brushed my teeth. I haven't showered. I've been rooting for Silky and Raya.
You take a shower,
I've been really going hard for them niggas. And to see that we lost because of we know why, that's crazy, bro.
Now, to close this all out, I do think that her fans are just like overly protective of her, and in their eyes, she's just this innocent angel that can absolutely do no wrong at all. But this leads to them sending extreme amounts of hate to anyone that has a minor inconvenience with her, even if she is the one at fault. And of course, this is bad because in reality, it does more harm for Wendy than good. This leads to people hating on her solely because of her toxic fans.
Hate like the little teeny bop drama y'all be causing, bro. This shit is miniature. Like, this is just making money, having fun, kicking it. But I'm telling y'all, once again, as a fan base, y'all need to have a consensus and come together and be like, hey,
they do need to chill a little
all
bit.
her future collaborations because we are bullying people for no reason.
I mean, I've seen so much hate around Wendy's name recently on the internet from various communities, and it's really only been stemming from the fact that her community has just been extremely toxic throughout the whole 3 days of the Love Island show. So in my opinion, I think that she should just try to clean up her community a little bit and try to just tell them to chill sometimes. Because while it's good to have a strong, loyal community, your career and image cycle, we seen play out with Adin Ross, if I'm being honest. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinion. So be
facts, bro. I'm gonna end the video here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, bro. How do y'all feel about Wendy, bro? I feel like maybe she's a good person, but she does need to kind of fix her. Well, I don't know how you could really fix that, because the fans are gonna be the fans regardless. You can't just tell them to stop and it's gonna stop. If they like you that much, they're gonna go hard for you, which I think is good. But I do agree with that this specific DDG take that like she may scare off certain people from collabing with her, because it's like, geez, they say one bad thing, maybe the chemistry isn't there, they're gonna get hate. Like, oh my god, like, whoa, ayos mio, my nigga, slow down, you feel me? But yeah, bro, y'all always like and subscribe and give me more videos or music to react to, and tune into the TikTok. I will start streaming on there. Live. Let's do it.